This morning, I'm going to go through the procedure for home chromatography, which is really very easy. Okay, all you need would be if your parents drink coffee, so you can use coffee filters. How does it look like? Okay, it's this one. Okay, so just use the coffee filters. Okay, or if you do not have coffee filters, you can use kitchen paper towel. Okay, so this is the kitchen paper towel. Okay, and what other things do you need? Okay, you will need sample pens. Okay, so I have here, this basic Crayola super tip markers. So if you have that, you can use that. Okay, I have this Pilot Purple pen. Okay, which I want to test. I have this Zebra pen, which I want to test as well. I have a Muji pen, which I want to test as well. I have a Taro marker, okay, which I want to test as well, or any pen you want to test, any color, it's up to you, okay? You will also need something to hang your chromatography paper from, okay? So you can use anything. I mean, you can hang it from a pen. It's up to you. I happen to enjoy drinking bubble tea so much, so I keep all the straws. So this is what I'm going to use to attach the chromatography paper for, okay? And a cup, okay, with a little bit of water, which will act as the solvent, okay? So basically what you want to do is you take this and take a pair of scissors and cut it into strips, okay? The longer you can get it, the better. So I just cut at an angle like this, okay? I don't make it too thick, and then I just cut to make it uh, as straight an edge as I want, okay? And then I just cut it. So there you go. I have two pieces, okay? So do the same thing with the kitchen paper towel. Just cut it into small rectangles. Or if you really don't have anything, you can try using, uh, okay, regular paper, okay, regular photocopy paper. And let's see if that works. That is if you really don't have anything at home. But I'm sure you should have kitchen paper towel. Okay, if not, try any paper. You can even try notebook paper. It might work. I don't know, but this is science. You have to experiment on everything. Okay, so you will also need a pencil. Why do you need a pencil? Because you need to put a start line here. Okay, and why do we use pencil? Why can't I use what I'm testing? Or why can't I use a marker? It's darker. Well, that's because the lead of the pencil is not soluble in water. Okay? So you do not want anything other than the ink sample that you put on the paper to be separated and made into a chromatogram. Okay? So, that's it. So, the first step is, okay, put a pencil mark, okay, about, see, I just used the section of my finger to measure, okay? So I'm gonna do the same thing with the filter paper. I'm gonna put a mark over here, okay? So, okay, just eyeball it. You don't need a ruler, but if you're OCD, no problem. There you go. Just put a mark over there. Then take the pen that you want to sample, okay? So I'm taking my zebra marker, or zebra for you US people out there, okay? And then I need to label it also with the pencil so that I know which ink I am testing, okay? So there you go. So I'm just gonna use this so that I won't make a mess on the table, okay? And just put a dot over there. As you can see, for my choice, I just want to test all uh, black ink, okay? So there's the zebra or zebra. Okay. And then I also want to test my tarot marker. Okay. So see, I labeled tarot with my pencil. Tarot. If you're using, this is kitchen towel, you need to be very careful. If I use the lead pen and it kind of tears into the paper towel, so you might want to use the regular pencil that you sharpen. Okay. Or if you're using okay, coffee filter paper, there you go. As long as you label, okay? And oh, maybe I'll try the Crayola. Okay, so this is the Crayola marker. Okay, and again, I will just put, okay, a sample dot. Okay, and I want to try, oh, my Muji actually, I found out is, looks like blue rather than black. Okay, so this is my Muji. I think it's blue, but anyway. Okay, so that's it. That's all you have to do to prep. Now, how are you going to do the chromatogram? Okay, so you just need, as I told you, I like bubble tea. But every time I go home, okay, I reuse this straw. Okay, but I have so many of these cups. So you can use any cup actually, but it's nice if you can use kind of a clear cup so you can watch the magic while it happens. Okay, so what I just do, I take a piece of tape. Okay, so you'll need tape. Okay, so I just take a piece of tape. Now for this, I just want to use, okay, I'm going to use my coffee filter paper because it's the best option. But as I said, if you don't have it, then you can use um, a paper towel from your kitchen, or you can use regular paper. Okay, so I just put sticky tape and and I just tape it to the center of my straw. Okay, so why do I need this? So that it can hang. Okay, so there you go. So it can hang. Okay, so let me just put some tape there so that you don't actually need to put tape. I just want to put tape so that when I show it to you, the straw won't move around that much. Okay, that's the only reason. But if you're doing this at home and nobody's gonna touch it, see, I just put 2 pieces of tape around the straw. Okay, now what you need to do, you need to fill this up with water until it reaches the bottom of the filter paper. Okay, so again, this is another one of my favorite drinks. I don't throw the bottle because it's pretty, and I just filled it up with regular water. Okay, so let me just do it over here so I don't put too much. See, I'm just putting water. Try not to wet the paper, so I'm tilting the cup a little bit so the paper slides down the side. Okay, so let me put it on my table so it's a little bit faster. As I said, do it carefully until it reaches the bottom of, okay, now look at this. Okay, just until it reaches the bottom. And what happens is the filter paper, you see it happening? It's happening right in front of your eyes. Okay, let me put that closer. The filter paper absorbs the water, and through capillary action, okay, water defies gravity. Ooh, science is really cool. Water defies gravity, and we talked about chromatography yesterday, and it actually dissolves the different pigments that make up black. Okay, so remember, we started with black, and see, look at what's happening. Okay, and you can see as the water travels up the filter paper, you can see the different inks or pigments that was used to make black. Okay, and it's immediate. it's immediate. It happens very fast. Okay, so I'm gonna leave this on my desk first. Okay, and um, I'm looking forward to looking at your different chromatograms. Okay, bye bye.